Yun. Hi ma'am, hi classmates, good evening and good morning kung ano oras na ito mapapanood. I'm going to present Ampere's Law by Archie Poster, CED 10301P. And next slide naman po is malalaman po natin kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng Ampere's Law. At what is Ampere's Law? It is the magnetic field created by an electric current that is proportional to the size of the electric current with a constant of proportionality equal to the permeability of a free space. And next slide naman po is application of Ampere's Law. Ampere's Law is used to determine the magnetic induction due to a long current carrying wire. Determine the magnetic field inside the toroid and determine the magnetic field created by a long current carrying conducting cylinder. Mamaya po makikita po natin yung representation netong Ampere's Law. And kilalanin naman po natin kung sino yung taong nasa likod at sino nakadiscover netong Ampere's Law. He is Andre Marie Ampere. Makikita naman po natin sa kanyang surname na sa kanya pinangalan yung Ampere's Law. He is a French physicist and in 1775 to 1836. Ampere is created with the discovery of electromagnetism, the relationship between electric current and magnetic fields. Next slide naman po is malalaman po natin kung ano yung dulot ng Ampere's Law sa ating buhay. It is to calculate the magnetic field and the inner side of a long solenoid, to calculate the magnetic field inside the conductor, and to calculate the magnetic field inside the toroidal coil. Dito naman po, next slide is malalaman po natin yung mas lalo pong maiintindihan natin yung Ampere's Law gamit yung equation dito sa libro. Let us evaluate the product of B times ds and from a small length element of ds on the circular path centered on the wire in active figure 22.29b. Along this path, the vectors of ds and b are parallel at each point. So b times ds is equals to b ds. Furthermore, by symmetry of b is constant magnitude on this circle is equivalent by equation of 22.21. So sabi dito, the path of the vectors of ds and b are parallel at each point. So the product of b multiplied by the change of ds is equals to b ds. Ang sabi sa equation, si b daw ay pwedeng pumunta kahit saan dun sa circle basta sa magnitude niya ay still the same. So makikita na nga po natin dito yung representation ng Ampere's Law. Kuwari po ito yung bakal or yung wire na nagsusupply ng direct current pataas. So ang gagawin po natin dito, gagamitin natin yung right hand rule, and gagawin po natin is yung thumb lalagay natin sa pinakataas and itong pinaka-apat na daliri na natira paganto. Ang representation naman po nito ay makikita naman po natin kung saan papunta yung electricity or yung current. Yun nga po, sabi dito, kung saan kahit yung B daw ay pwedeng pumunta kahit saan dun sa circle basta ang magnitude niya is still the same. Dito na natin makikita ang right hand rule kagaya nga po dun sa representation na pinakita ko. Ang sabi dito, makikita mo ang direction na magnitude field due to a current. And dito sa equation 22.21, makikita natin given ang B is equal to the permeability of a free space and the total current over 2 pi r. And ito na nga po yan. So next slide. Ito na nga po yung 22.21 representation natin. And yung 2 pi r naman is equal naman siya sa integral of ds. Kagaya nga po dito, sinabi sa where integral ds is equal to 2 pi r. And so ang nangyari naman dito, integral of the product of b multiplied by the change of ds, ito nga po, is equal to integral of ds. So, bali sinimplify lang natin. Kaya nakuha natin ang sagot na permeability of a free space and total current over 2 pi r. And yung ginawa natin is kinancel lang natin yung dalawang 2 pi r. So, magiging permeability of the free space and the total current I. Kaya ang basa po dito sa pinakalas na to is the line integral of B times ds around any closed path equal to permeability of a free space and direct current where I is the total steady of current passing through any surface bounded by the closed path. Ito na nga po yung pinaka-solution natin. And dadako naman po tayo sa pinaka-last slide. Second to the last. Sabi dito, Ampere's law is valid only for steady currents. Furthermore, even though Ampere's law is true for all current configurations, it is only useful for calculating magnetic fields of configuration sa matataas na degree of symmetry. And bago po tayo magtapos, gusto ko lang pong ibigay yung quote na binigay ng aming teacher na si Ma'am Liberty na ito nga po. Always remember that you can have the worst day of your life and a few weeks later you can have the best day of your life. Keep pushing through. Sabi nga po dito, ang base sa nabasa po natin at base po sa pagkakaintindi ko, kahit may mga problema po na dumadating sa atin, and kung magpapatuloy po tayo sa ating buhay at naniniwala po tayo matatapos po natin to, mas ang mangyayari po dito mas magi-improve po yung sarili natin at malalaman po natin yung mga dapat nating gawin kung magkakaroon tayo ng mga papadating na problema. Kung ang gagawin po natin lagi po tayo magiging positive thinking, hindi po tayo panghihinaan ng loob at magiging okay po tayo palagi kung may dadating man po bang problema sa atin at hindi. Bali, yun lang po yung sa aking report. Bali, marami pong salamat sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat sa nakikinig and God bless you all po. Thank you.